Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, you guys know it's my first day back. There was a little break in readings. There was some personal stuff that came up. If you want to know more about that, I did just post a story time. It is for members only because I do happen to get a little vulnerable, and I don't know. I just didn't feel like blasting it out here on the public side of YouTube. But if you join any membership level, you will be able to see this specific video. So with that being said, no worries, friends. I am back. And yeah, let's get to it. I wanted to start with something a little light. We are going to be looking into your next sweet surprise. We are just going to be asking the question, what's going to be the next sweet surprise coming your way? Maybe someone's going to be paying it forward in front of you in line, or maybe someone is going to do a very thoughtful gesture, or something is going to be happening that's going to make you feel really good. Whatever it may be, friends, stay in tune with yourself in your own situation. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to say thank you so much to Star Morgan, or Star Girl. Miss Morgan, you did request this topic. So yeah, thank you for that. All right, friends, you guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into what is the next sweet surprise heading your way. We are going to keep this reading short and sweet. Thank you so much to a Star Girl, Miss Morgan, for giving me this topic suggestion. Absolutely love it. And I think it's perfect for dipping my toes back into filming for the channel. My group number 1s, my babies, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life has been treating you kindly lately. And if not, then I'm sending you an extra tight hug. I feel you, babe. I see you. And, we're all riding this crazy rock floating through outer space together. So hopefully we can find some joy in our everyday. With that being said, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. Messages for my group 1s, please. Messages for my group number 1s. What can we know? What can you tell us? What sweet surprise is heading towards my group number 1's way? What sweet surprise can they expect? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What's the next sweet surprise heading towards my group number 1s? Some of you guys are going to get over something. It could be an apology or something that you're like, you know what? I've actually grown a lot. I don't even care anymore. You're too tired to care. Oh yeah. So if someone was petty towards you, or there's a situation that's going to try to trigger you, you're going to definitely be the bigger person. You're going to say, oh my gosh, the work I'm doing or the effort I put in, it's working. Now, I also want to tell you guys that those of you that have been very focused or very driven, or you've had ideas, or you have an idea, I do think that you're going to get the results that you want. Some of you guys, maybe you're working on your health or some kind of routine. Maybe it's your nutrition. Maybe it's some kind of program. I feel like it's actually going to be really good for you. And you're going to see results, or you're going to get the results that you are wanting to get. Okay. That 3 of Swords in reverse coming out first is absolutely beautiful in this kind of reading. All right, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could have been relating to frustration over what you felt like you couldn't do. Or this could have also been in the past. Maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe situations that happened that could have been a little bit of victim mentality, or why everyone else and not me, or why me. There's this feeling here of you reconnecting, but this group specifically, I do feel like it's your body, or it's like there's some kind of plan. If it's not your body, it's your finances, or it's something that you're wanting to accomplish. Like I said, it just could be your own goal. For a lot of you guys, when I say body, it does not have to be fitness goals. It could just be, you know what, I don't feel good, or maybe I should take these vitamins, or I feel better when I have more greens, or, it could be things like that where you're like, oh, this is actually working. So you are going to get results from that. Now, some of you guys could have felt like you're dealing with someone, or you may be dealing with someone where you're like, I deserve an apology, but you're not letting it get to you if you don't get that. It's like you're starting to see people for where they're at, and that's really good. That's more coming through as in continuously, or maybe, when life is testing you or things happen, I feel like you're going to have a much better kind of, it's like you're going to be grounded much better, I should say. All right, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Again, your results are showing. There's something here where it's very obvious. You can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it. I don't know, whatever it is, right? There's going to be physical evidence of an improvement. So all right, we have the Ace of Pentacles with that Nine of Wands. You have to work for it, though. You've been working hard for this. Or this is also what you've been working for. You're about to reach this coin. You're about to get that coin that you've been wanting, or that you've been working towards. Now, this coin doesn't have to be money. It could be for some of you guys, but this is more so of an opportunity. Again, that goal that you want to accomplish. I feel like you're going to be getting closer to that. And there's recognition here that you've been through a lot, or, it's been kind of a lot. Um, but you got this, my group ones. All right. Why the Queen of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. So you've been slow and steady and really smart. Some of you guys made some kind of smart move or a smart investment, or I don't know, maybe you have a really good idea. This is definitely slow and steady wins the race, and it feels like this is going to be a good opportunity for you, or like I said, your results are showing. That's coming through very strongly. Judgment. You guys, this could be a job opportunity. This could be an increase in funds, or this could be, hey, we see you, we recognize you. There's something here. Again, the results, or what you've been working towards, is showing. Now, if you're thinking, well, I've been all over the place, I haven't been focused, or I haven't been working towards that thing, then let's say something's about to happen that you're going to get on track, because this Queen of Swords with this Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, this is energy of, I know what I'm doing, I'm on track, or I know what direction, I know what's happening, I know what the plan is, or I knew that the decisions I've made so far were right because I'm seeing the results. There's a lot of lessons here that have been learned, and you're implementing them, and it's giving you positive, like I said, positive results coming through very strongly. Ace of Cups. You guys might have a new assistant. Some of you guys might have a new assistant that likes to bring you little pastries or coffee. There could also be someone at work that is giving you, it's like, it is giving snacks or candy bowl or something real thoughtful, or maybe a little gift. Someone is going to be traveling and bringing you back a little souvenir. It's not anything you need, but it's really thoughtful. You're going to notice that things are coming to you a lot more easily. You're entering an era of abundance. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be receiving little gifts from the universe, from people around you, whether it's, like I said, little drinks, little treats, thoughtful little gifts, or, hey, I thought about you. Maybe it's even a meme. I feel like it's things that make you feel good. The Devil, Hangman reverse, Justice reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Oh, you're starting to see a lot of injustices, or things like online, or misinformation. You could be like separating yourself from that, or you're speaking truth, or I don't know. That's not for everyone. All right. My group number ones. Let's move on to your oracle cards. That was cute. All right. I forgot to mention, shout out to Miss Nail Boss in Atlanta, who took me in totally last minute and did my nails. I figured I was there, might as well try, and I sent her a message, and she was awesome. So thank you so much to her. Um, All right, guys, I'm looking over and picking out our oracle cards. Let's do these, and then we'll do these today. You know what? Let's do, you guys want to do a question? Those are always fun. Shit, where is that deck? It hasn't been that long, has it? Oh, yes, I packed it up. I usually take decks with me when I travel because, I mean, if you have a friend that reads tarot, you're hoping that they brought their cards with them, right? Oh, here they are, guys. I knew I didn't pack those up. All right, yeah, let's do a question. Shout out to my friends who don't like to ask, but they make little eye contact with the cards. Messages for my group ones, please. What do they need to know? Oh, these are all over the place. What do they need to know? It's a sweet surprise. We have manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. So a lot of things are being attracted to you during this time, my group number ones. We have transformation, shed, let go, and make room for greatness. Maybe it is because you've let go of a lot. For some of you guys, that could even be some of those goals that you're having as shedding. I didn't tell you guys to think of a question yet, but someone got this answer. It's in the bag. That to me is a yes. All right, guys, start thinking of your question. We'll pull another one. Thank you, Spirit. Pause the reading if you need to. Can we get an answer to the question of my group number one's mind? Can we get an answer to their question? What do they need to know? We have you're veering off path. So there could be some kind of distraction, something that you're thinking of, or it could be relating to what you're asking. All right. Anything that is not coming into your life easily or is not staying, it's not meant to help you right now, or it's not meant to bring, I don't know. I feel like you're being protected right now so your progress isn't derailed. Anything else? Messages for my group number ones. We have, what was I saying? If it's not coming to you, it's for a reason. This person, this thing, this place, this job that you think might be it, there might be something down the line. Yeah, it's important for you to go with the flow. They're telling you to have caution. Don't force anything. Go with the flow. Let things come to you. Stick to your plan. All right, you guys are really smart. And group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated, but more than anything, I hope it's helpful. I appreciate you guys being here so much and showing up for me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into what is the next sweet surprise coming into your life. Thank you so much to Miss Stargirl Morgan for this reading suggestion. I appreciate you, girl. So I hope you guys have been doing well. And let's dive in. This reading is going to be short and sweet and to the point. I'm just kind of easing my way back into filming. If you guys are a season regular around here, you know, I've been gone for a little bit. If you want to know more about that story, I did film a little bit of a vulnerable little story time. But because it was a little vulnerable, I put it up on the members only, but any level of membership will give you access to that video. I just figure, yeah, I figure that that's where it felt right sharing that all that stuff. But yeah, my group number twos, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I hope life has been kind to you, and if it has not, I am holding you extra tight. Let's get to it, friends. We're all in this journey together, and it's always good to live in gratitude and look forward to the sweet things in life. So a little bit of a ding, a little bit of cheers to this reading. Let's dive in. Thank you for being here today. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. What sweet surprise is heading their way? Messages for my group twos, please. What sweet surprise is heading towards my group number twos' way? Messages for my group twos, please. What sweet surprise is heading their way? What sweet surprise is heading towards my group number two's way? What sweet surprise is heading their way? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we know? Can you tell us? What sweet surprise is heading their way? We have Ten of Swords in reverse. Nice. So whatever's been worrying you. So whatever, if something has been stressing you out, especially late at night, or if you've been having sleep issues, I feel like there's about to be some kind of relief. Or for some of you, this could be a little bit of heads up, meaning if you've been having sleep issues, it could be affecting other areas of your life. No shit, right? But sometimes we need to be reminded of that. All right, we have the strength card. Whatever, again, something in this group has been stressing you or worrying you, maybe even wearing you down. I feel like you're about to find some relief, okay? We have the Two of Swords. Which way do you want to go? We'll take it in reverse. Yeah, you're about to get an answer, or you're about to get an offer. Maybe you're nervous about the offer you're going to get. Maybe you've been praying on it. Eight of Cups in reverse. You feel like it's not over. You feel like there's still some stuff to negotiate here or something to learn. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's coming, babe. Whatever this is, it feels like you have a new beginning coming. Now, that's for those of you who have been nervous or stressing out about something. To what degree, it's different for everyone, but it feels like there's some relief coming. You're about to get news, or you're about to get an answer, or someone is about to approach you. Maybe you're worried that you don't have the skills or the experience, or something's out of your arena, or your, I was going to say league, but it's not like a person. This would be like a job, or this would be like, it's a long shot, but I'm still hoping for it. I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning here. Some of you guys, it's about doing something completely different. Maybe you feel like it's a little off path for you, but it's still exciting. Why the Strength card? For others of you, this is your sleep routine. You're being nudged to get a better routine. Because again, it could be affecting you, but you will know if that's for you or not, obviously. If you're having sleep issues and you're contributing to it, caffeine late at night, overstimulation, bright lights, loud music, things that just don't help us kind of shut down, they amp us up. Maybe we're overdoing that throughout the day or too close to whatever time you go to sleep. Maybe some of you guys are working an off schedule and that's what it is. If that's the case, I do feel like something is going to be changing for you. Yeah, you're getting news, or you're getting the message, or you're getting clarity that you need. You're getting an idea for others of you. For some of you, news that you've been waiting on, message that's going to be coming through. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. What's the next sweet surprise heading towards my group number two's way? Why the Knight of Cups? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're really going to like this. The Devil. What else, please? Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? For those of you, not for everyone, but for those of you that you were on a strict routine or some kind of strict, like, something strict, whether it's a strict diet or a strict schedule, you could be getting back to it and then you're feeling a lot better. For others of you, you're getting some kind of a message or a call. Maybe it's for work. I do feel like you're about to kind of indulge in something. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are getting invited. Your friend is inviting you to go somewhere. They're surprising you. This would be to overindulge. It's either like a restaurant where the food is just, out of this world, but it could also be astronomically expensive, or we're going to overindulge in drinks, or I don't know, we're going to have some kind of something. Maybe you're nervous to go. For some of you, it's like meeting family or a house party, or you feel like you don't know anyone. That's not going to be a problem. Maybe you got invited to the cookout. Can I come? Yeah, you guys are about to go somewhere, do something. You're going to have a lot of fun. A part of you is going to be like, oh, I'm not sure, but then you're going to end up doing it. Why the Nine of Swords? Why are they stressed? Five of Swords. You're just two in your head. You just got to step out. Seven of Cups. You get too confused. You're on the internet too much as you're listening to this. Some of you guys are on the internet too much. You play too much. um, some of you guys, you have a lot of messages, or you're going to have a lot of messages when this person reaches out. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you're about to get something fun. It is a sweet surprise for sure. You're gonna indulge, possibly overindulge. Ten of Cups in reverse, confirming that. Four of Swords in reverse. I stayed out too late. Yeah, you're gonna be like, but I feel good, or I'm glad I did, or no, I'm not feeling it. Your friend might be like, oh, are you tired, or aren't you hungover, or or aren't you this? And you're gonna be like, no, I'm good, but you're low key kind of feeling it, but you're like, no, that was fun. For some of you guys, this is also going to be a battle of who pays. Someone's trying to beat you to putting their card down or beat you to paying. For those of you that this is a date, this could be someone you've been talking to, but you're not necessarily sure. I would say you're definitely going out on a date and enjoying your time with them. You don't really care for where you guys are going, but you end up having a good time. All right. This does feel like it's coming up in Leo season. So in the next, what day is it? In the next week or two. All right. My group number 2s, short and sweet today. Like I said, I'm easing into it. All right. Let's do oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? What sweet surprise is heading their way? What do they need to know? We have Kali. Step into unknown. Do not be afraid. So that might be about saying yes. Then we have Isis. Cast spells, protect, and heal. So by you saying yes or you going out, it might be a healing experience. I do think you're going to be glad you said yes. All right, we're going to do a question today, friends. So go ahead and pause the reading if you need to. Yeah, just take your time, but start thinking of your question whenever you're ready, and we'll try to get you an answer. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 2s, please. Can we get an answer to the question on their mind? Messages for my group 2s. Can we get an answer to the question on their mind? Thank you, Spirit. We have realized it's already yours. So that is saying yes. All right. That's also a positive. I feel like this is a positive message for manifesting or things that you want to make happen. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What else do they need to know? What sweet surprise is heading their way? We have growth, disruption, flow. That disruption might mean you don't want to disrupt your routine or your schedule, or you are going to stay out late. Look, and then we have sweetness. When you allow yourself to go with the flow, you allow these sweet moments to come in. So again, there's an indicator here of telling you to say yes. But of course, follow your intuition. Only you know. My group number 2s. That is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Yeah, but more than anything, I want to thank you for being here with me today and hanging out with me. It truly does help me, and I hope that it also helps you in some kind of way. All right, friends, sending you so much love, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a short and sweet reading about what's the next sweet surprise heading your way. My group 3s, you guys know it's a collective reading. Use your own discernment. Take what resonates. Thank you so much to Star Girl Morgan, Miss Morgan. I appreciate you so much. You have been here with me for a long time. And yeah, this was her suggestion, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was perfect for easing my way back into filming for you guys. As some of you might be aware, I've been gone for just a little bit. Internet time, not so long, but in real time, it's been a tad bit longer. I'm just happy to be sitting here with you guys. So if you're hanging out with me, if you stick around the whole time, I appreciate you so much. And even if you're just stopping by quickly and seeing if this matches your vibe and it doesn't, that's totally fine. I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. And let's get to it, my group threes. I hope you've been doing well. I hope life has been treating you kind. And if it has not, as I've been telling everyone in every group, I'm holding you extra tight. I feel you, babe. All right, my group threes. Let's get to it. Let's see what is the next sweet surprise heading your way. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. Messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? Can you tell us what sweet surprise is heading towards my group threes way? What sweet surprise is heading their way? Thank you, Spirit. What's the next sweet surprise? The sweet thing heading their way. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. What's the next sweet surprise heading their way? What's the next sweet surprise? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. What's the next sweet surprise? We have the Magician. Ooh, I love this. You guys are manifesting a party or a good time, or some of you guys, it's family. Yeah. Some of you guys, this could even have to do with certain things that you've been wanting to make happen. Those of you that are artists or singers, dancers, performers, or you make a living from your like creativity in some kind of way, or just someone really creative, it feels like you are it feels like you're about to have something worth celebrating, or it feels like you're about to make something happen. You could be laying low, or things could feel pretty quiet, like too quiet. And you're just kind of like, is anything going to happen? Or the star card. Yeah, it feels like you guys, some of you guys are even like getting famous. So there's something here about recognition and fame, but there's a lot of peace that comes with it. It's interesting. It's almost like I'm viral online, but my real life is very calm, very serene, very peaceful, where I have good things going on. But you're not letting whatever like attention or stardom, you're not kind of letting it stir you up. This feels very zen, to be honest with you. It feels really good. Now, the other thing I'm getting is there is a good time that is coming, or you're going to be really happy to be reunited with people, whether this is family or community members. There's a feeling here of laying low, of privacy, or this going on behind closed doors. Yeah, you're about to collaborate or come together with someone. Some of you guys could be manifesting your dream job. Others of you, this feels like surprise party. Hopefully, I'm not ruining it. Maybe you're involved in planning a surprise party. This could be for like a father or a masculine energy. I was going to say a man in your life. It could be, doesn't have to be, but this would be, yeah, it feels like this would be the main character. All right, why the King of Wands? Messages for my group number threes. What sweet surprise is heading their way? We have Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is one-sided. It does feel like it's a surprise, and it feels like you don't know I'm here, and then turn on the light, surprise, or hey, there you are. It's cute. I'm also not being shown certain things because, hello, it is meant to be a sweet surprise. For some of you guys, this is definitely like a surprise birthday or something like that, because it feels like it's been planned or done without someone else knowing. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the Star card? Ten of Swords. Why the Ace of Wands? There's been some kind of tough ending, or there's been some kind of tough times, or a lot of stress, or working really hard. And this feels like it's exactly what you need when you need it. This does feel like it's, I hate to say short term, but it feels like it's like I mean, maybe it is short term, because it doesn't feel like this is consistent. This is out of the normal, or yeah. And then we have, so someone's planning a surprise. Someone's going to be really happy or excited. Why the Magician with the Three of Pentacles? Someone else is helping you make it happen, or there's planning, coordinating going on, perhaps. Why the Magician with Three of Pentacles? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of coordinating. There's a lot of moving parts to it, because we're keeping someone in the dark. We're not letting them know. And if this feels like you, if you're like, I knew they were acting funny, or why did they tell me that they didn't want me to come along, or why did they tell me to meet them here at 6 p.m.? It could be because there's some kind of surprise. This does feel good. Now for others of you, let's say that this is you're dating. This could be someone that checks off a lot of boxes, like looks wise, and you're gonna have a good date or a good time with them. I wouldn't necessarily, this feels better to me in a different way, the way I've been describing it, as in surprise or coming together or using your creativity. Maybe some of you guys are having like a gallery opening, or you're teaching some kind. Oh, interesting. I just heard like teaching a class. Some of you guys could be teaching something. And it could have been a while, and this feels really good. Maybe you were stressed out to make this happen, but once you're up there, it's almost like riding a bike. It's like you didn't forget. It comes right back to you. But if it is romantic, I would say, and it's someone brand new, I would say this is going to be one of those dates that you end up having a great time, but we don't know besides that where it could go, because it doesn't feel like this is repeats or it happens all the time. Like I said, it feels like it's a one-off, or it feels like it's just in the moment now. Anything else? Messages for my group threes. What sweet surprise is heading their way? King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah, someone here could be like, oh, I'm not really sure I want to go, or I'm not sure I want to do that. One more. There's some convincing. Three. Yeah, there's convincing. I don't know if I want to go do that, but we say yes, and it ends up being really good. All right. It could even be your job to distract someone if it's their surprise. It might be your job to bring them back and forth. But whatever it is, though, I feel with that Four of Wands and that Ten of Cups, that Magician, it works out perfectly. We got it. It's fun. The party, the celebration, or whatever it is, it feels like it turns out the way you want it to. All right, you're gonna sleep good that night. My group threes, short and sweet. That is what I have for you today with the tarot. If you guys want to stick around, we'll do some oracle cards. We're also going to do question cards today, so you guys can kind of start to think of what question you want to ask when we get there. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Oh, we have Freya. You are worthy. You are loved. So, yeah, lots of love or celebration. We have Kali, step into the unknown, do not be afraid. There's that surprise element that's coming through. Again, I'm blocked from certain information because it is still meant to be a surprise. All right, my group threes, go ahead and start thinking of your question, and we'll try to get you an answer. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Can we get them an answer to the question on their mind? We have chill out. So let it breathe a bit. Literally telling you to back off. That's funny. Hopefully it makes sense. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Anything else? Sweet surprise heading their way. What do they need to know? We have anger. That it was in reverse, so it could be letting go of anger, success, and intuition. You could get annoyed or upset over something not going your way, but it could be because there's a surprise being lined up, or someone might get upset. There might be some kind of miscommunication. Say that you're in charge of stalling your friend, and your friend gets really annoyed because they're like, we're going to be late. What are you doing? But maybe you got a text saying, hey, we're running late. We need 10 more minutes. And so you're having to stall. It could be something like that. Or maybe it's vice versa. And if it does happen, give your friend a break. Just chill. You might be being surprised. My group number three is, that is what I have for you today, my babies. I appreciate you guys being here so much. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.